Hi guys, welcome back to Nebula Fox Toy Reviews. Now, today is the last video before Halloween, so I thought I would review Nendoroid Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's. I've been reviewing a lot of indie horror game Nendoroids recently with Huggy Wuggy and the Bendy and the Ink Machine review. Excuse me. So I thought I'd round off with possibly the most famous indie horror game at the moment, Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, this thing has only recently come out. I got it... when did I get this? I got it... It was towards the end of September that I actually got it. But I'd already had all of the videos before this one planned. So I thought I would leave this one to be the Halloween review. So here is the packaging from the front. So we've got a nice open window design so you can see the figure inside. And then we've got Freddy Fazbear written on there. We've got a nice picture of Freddy here. And there we can see it is product number 2366 in the Nendoroid series. Up here we've got the Five Nights at Freddy's logo. And up here we've got the Good Smile Company. On the top of the box, pretty much the exact same information. On the side of the box, we've just got some nice pictures of the figure. On the other side, exactly the same. I love this one where he's gone like bog-eyed. And on the back of the box, exactly the same. More images. Telling you to change the pose, you got to change the parts. Warnings to not eat anything, and all that good stuff. And on the bottom, we've got pretty much the same as the top with the barcode. So, let's get Freddy out of the box. I am actually recording this, even though it's been uploaded at the end of October. I am actually recording this at the end of September, a few days after receiving the figure. Because I just couldn't wait to get him out. Right, in the box we've got a nice orange background. I do not throw the boxes of my Nendoroids, I keep them. I keep the boxes of all my Japanese figures. And here we just have instructions. If you've had one Nendoroid, you know how to use all Nendoroids. Is there any tape holding this thing down? No, there is not. Now, something tells me Freddy won't actually need his base, so I'm going to keep the base in the packaging. We've got an arm. Oh, the microphone is held in with tape, so let's just get Freddy himself out for now. Okay, I need to try and get my nail under this tape. There we go. And then just push that back down. So if I come around the back, here's the base. Does Freddy need the base? Freddy does not need the base. So yeah, here's the base. So it's just a square base with a bunch of holes in it. You've got that stand, which would go into that hole in the back of the figure, and then it goes into one of the holes, and it's basically just for extra stability with poses if you want in running and stuff like that. And you also have a spare neck joint. So here is Freddy. I just need to, unfortunately, take him apart a second so I can take these plastic sheets off. There we go. Nope. Neck joint, behave. Please, hold on a second. There we go. Here he is. Yeah, they've got these bits of plastic on like the main joints. Basically just to help prevent scuffing in transit. So here he is, little Freddy Fazbear. And I've got to say, he looks adorable. The detail on him is really nice as well. So we've got a nice shiny top hat for him. His nose is also shiny. It does not beep, unfortunately. It does not honk. Can you move the eyes? Oh, it'd be cool if you could move the eyes. That is cool. I love the detail in the eyes. That print. That is a nice print. You can open and close his mouth. So if we open the mouth a second and take a look inside, you can see his nice shiny teeth, and you can also see the little endo mouth further back. Close his mouth and make him look up. He's got his nice shiny bow tie, the same shiny as his nose and his hat. And it goes down. His light brown belly. He does have little paw pads on his hands, which I think is adorable. And then you go all the way down to his feet. And then come round the back, and he's all just the one solid brown colour. Now, for articulation, as you've seen, he can look left and right, and up and down. Depending on how you have that joint, you can also have him looking, have him tilting his head to the side as well. His arms can go all the way forward and all the way back, but obviously his head gets in the way. And he does also have a bicep swivel. Can his hands rotate? His hands can rotate, which is nice. Because you're meant to be able to pop the hands off anyway, so there we go. So yeah, his arms pop off, his shoulder will pop off, his hands will pop off. Well, you've seen that his head can pop off, but there's no need to actually do that. He's going to move his arms out of the way so we can focus on the bottom half. So he does have an ever so slight waist swivel, but that does pop off as well because of one of the parts. And his legs can go forward and back about that much, and in and out about that much. And his feet can also rotate because his feet can also pop off for one of the accessories. So that is the basic articulation of Freddy. So let's put him over there. See, he can stand really well without his base. And let's take a look at the accessories. I've put all the accessories in the plastic tray for now. So we've got this lower leg part, so he can be sitting. We've got some extra eyes. So these are the eyes that make him look in all the different directions. Make him look bog-eyed. And then these are the eyes to make him look like he's malfunctioning. So one eye is normal and the other eye is spooky animatronic. We've got his microphone. And we also have a hand that can hold said microphone. There we go. Can this hand pop off? That hand can pop off. And we also have a spare shoulder as well. An extra shoulder, which I'm guessing is meant to go with the microphone holding hand. So, first off, I want to get Freddy sitting. So what we do, we pull his torso off. Or should I say we pull his legs off. And then that gets you a better look at the inside of the figure. Then we take his feet off. I want to keep his feet in the same, like the same way around, even though I don't think it really matters. And then we put his feet in the new legs, if they would very kindly go in the new legs. There we go. It does actually, I think it has on the, yeah. So it has it on the back, like that's an L, it's upside down, but that's an L for left. And the other one had an R for the right foot. So there we go, they're in there. And then I can plug this into the torso. And there he is. He's sitting. Now this, unfortunately, does seem like... And if I just have the feet to the side like so. Yeah, it looks like him sitting is going to need the base, which is annoying. Because you'd think sitting down wouldn't need extra support. So for now, I'm going to put his standing legs back on. So yeah, I'm going to put his standing legs back on. And so you can tell which way round they go. There is an arrow there, which shows you that part is forward. So that's like his belly. Oops. That's his belly part. So yeah, so I'm going to put his standing legs back on. I honestly thought his sitting legs would have given him support as well. It kind of looks like he wants a hug. Right, let's give him his microphone holding hand. So you take that bit of the arm off. And you put... There we go. Put that on. And then you just put the microphone in his hand. And there we go. He's got his microphone and he can actually hold it up to his mouth as well, which is good. I like that. Now let's just temporarily... Let's just put his normal hand back on. Right, let's have a look at the box. Okay, the extra shoulder looks like it's more going to be for if you want his hand to be out. If you want his arm to be out. But you can also use that bent arm as well, by the looks of it. So, yeah. Now, let's try and do the eyes. So, with most Nendoroid figures, you just pull the face off. Do you do the same with Freddy, or do you have to take the hat off as well? No, it is you just pull the face off. Because I thought it might have been the hat was acting as a plug. There we go. So yeah, you just pull the face off. So here we have Freddy's face. And then you pull the eyes out. You might have to give him a bit of a push from that side. So there's his normal eyes. I want to go with these eyes, I think. I want to go with the derpy eyes. I'm not going to show the screen what this looks like until I put the face back on. There we go. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, die. There we go. He's looking in all the directions. He's looking at all the cameras at the same time. So this is like his jump scare face, I'm guessing. I'm guessing it's gonna be his jump scare face. Why does he look so doofy? Alright, let's put his malfunctioning eyes on as well now. Oh, those eyes look nice. So you got, like I said, you got the one normal eye, and then the one malfunctioning animatronic eye as well. So those look nice. And I think that's about it, actually. I'm not entirely sure what this extra shoulder does. It looks like... Oh, it looks like the arm's bent a bit more. Yeah. Oh well. You got the extra shoulder. But that's it. That's all I can really say about Freddy. He's a very cool Nendoroid. And definitely worth picking up if you can. There we go. I bought him I pre-ordered him directly from AmiAmi, which is a Japanese website, and they do ship, well, I would say they ship worldwide, but I think there's certain countries that they don't ship to. But vast majority, they do ship worldwide. I always find it cheaper to buy direct from Japan. Yes, the shipping can be a pain, and if you're unlucky, you might get hit with customs charges. But if you don't, the item plus the shipping for it is still usually a lot cheaper than waiting for these figures to arrive in your own country and buying them there. Because I think Nendoroid Freddy was about 30 quid on AmiAmi. Shipping, and I bought him with a bunch of other stuff. So the shipping was expensive. But shipping for just him would have been about a tenner, so we'll say 40 quid in total for him. If I was to wait and buy the figure over here, like from a convention or from Forbidden Planet or something like that, I would easily be looking at £60 to £70 for him, which is definitely, they're definitely not. With the accessories that he comes with, Freddy is definitely not worth 60 to 70 quid. I'm happy with 40. I'm happy with 40, but I definitely would not have paid 60 to 70 that sellers over here would end up asking for. For a Nendoroid to be worth that much to me, it needs to come with a lot more accessories than that. Yeah, it needs to come with a lot more accessories, and the figure itself needs to be like a bit bigger than this. Like, for example, I bought the Hawks Nendoroid. I still need to review it, but I bought the Hawks Nendoroid at a convention, and he was 60 quid, I think. But obviously he's bigger because he's got his wings, and he has a lot more accessories because he's got his swords and then the different faces and the different body parts and stuff like that. So I would happily pay the 60 for Hawks, but I would not pay 60 for Freddy, because this is pretty much it. But yeah, if you can find it from a Japanese site, go ahead. If you find him in your own country, as long as he's a decent price, go ahead. Definitely recommend him though, because he's awesome, and I hope they make the rest of them. I would love a Foxy Nendoroid. I don't want them to make every single animatronic in existence. There's just too many now in the FNAF verse to make all of them. But I hope they at least make the main four. So Freddy, Classic Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. I hope they at least make those four. Maybe a Springtrap, but at least the original four. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all in the next video, whatever that'll be. Bye!